to those who fought for our country and have passed in service. This is post Murph challenge. Whoa. I am about to eat this amazing waffle and make some coffee. Once you think your room is organized, it's never then organized enough. But this is well deserved. All right, so just finished the Murph challenge. We very exhausted. So what the Murph challenge is, and I just want to make sure I'm saying this right so I don't mess anything up, which is why I'm putting the Murph challenge is an annual Memorial Day fitness event and fundraiser honoring Navy SEAL Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy, who was killed in action in Afghanistan. It's a grueling. Hi. What is it? 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and another 1 mile run. Some people put the weighted vest on. My boyfriend did that. So just a little bit about the whole Michael P. Murphy challenge. He passed away. He was the officer in charge of a 4-man SEAL element in support of Operation Red Wings, tasked with finding a key anti-coalition militia commander near Asadabad, Afghanistan. I'm taking this from the Murph Challenge page. Shortly after inserting into the objective area, the SEALs were spotted by 3 goat herders who were initially detained and then released. It is believed the goat herders immediately reported the SEALs' presence to Taliban fighters. Fierce gun battle ensued. So Murphy is credited with risking his own life to save the lives of his teammates. Murphy, intent on making contact with headquarters, but realizing this would be impossible in the extreme terrain they were fighting, unhesitatingly and with complete disregard for his own life, moved into the open where he could gain a better position to transmit a call to get help for his men. So for his selfless actions, Lieutenant Michael Murphy was posthumously awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor on October 27, 2007. We honor his sacrifice and memory through the Murph Challenge. Again, I'm putting this on the murphchallenge.com. So we did the Murph Challenge today. Again, like everybody should do this. I feel like Split Persona. It was great. I'm exhausted, but I also feel really good. I did have some coffee earlier this morning, but I'm going to have it again just because I'm actually eating and having my routine now. Sorry for the late live stream. But like I said, we were doing our challenge. So this is a waffle with Nutella, blueberry, strawberry, and I think a little powdered sugar. Delicious. So yummy. So delicious. Whoopsie. No, absolutely not. Not today. We don't say stuff like that. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the knife. It's dangerous. The Murph was great. We did it. It felt really good. My boyfriend was so what we took. Well, my daughter's running a camera, but there's me, boyfriend, kid. My kid is in the picture, but doesn't want to be seen, so I'm hiding her with my body. I want to do a video later of me in the middle of the routine of the workout. I'm going to, I'll get that together for you guys for later so you can see the process of it. I couldn't even, at one point I was like, oh, this is not that bad. And I was like, wait, I have to do 10 sets of these because I broke it up where it was like 10 sets of, 10 sets of each. Oh, it's a definitely a different ball for sure. I'm trying to stretch my legs out. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Coffee. It is a different ball game. And I did 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then it was a mile run at the top, and then it's a mile run at the bottom. I was the last to complete the reps, but then I got caught up with the run, and I was in second. Not that it was a race or anything, but the goal is just to finish, really, because this guy is in honor of this guy's memory. Most of my boyfriend kept saying, the goal is just finish. He had a weighted vest on. Because that's how I think that you're supposed to do it with a weighted vest on if you can. Which is crazy. I don't know how he's doing that. Oh, it smells so good. We're gonna put the coffee in there. I did 200 push-ups today. But I did 10 sets, so I did it in sets of 10. So it was like 100 pull-ups. But what Lieutenant Michael Murphy did was he just did it straight. 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats. Like he had no problem. And he would finish it in like a half an hour, apparently, not even. I do feel really good, though. Like it feels really good to have that. You did the Murph a long time ago? Why did you stop? Lunar Beam, where are you based out of? Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Orlando. You stopped doing it? Why? You shouldn't stop doing it. Did have Bustelo earlier today, but it wasn't on the mocha pot. And like right before we left. And so I was like debating having it or not, but I didn't want to lose that like coffee feeling. Like get a coffee headache while in the middle of all that shit. It's nothing like the mocha pot, baby. Too wet. Yeah, I'm here steaming though. Did you get a place in stream? What? Did you get a house in stream? Yeah. Hi, I don't have time to do more. You don't have time to do more for yourself? Yeah, I mean, it was hard. It was hard, but it was not easy, but it was like, it was rewarding. And I realized, I was like, wow, if I did a 1 or 2 mile run in the morning and then all of that, like if I did put, oh, my arms are sore. My arms have not felt that numb in a long time. It is rewarding. Yes, what I mean. Or like, I wouldn't say they were numb. They were like, it almost felt like, I was like, I don't know, I can't even feel my arms right now. That's how hard it was for me. Cause I did 20 push-ups because I knew I could do 20 push-ups because I did it on the live the other day. But I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, I have to do 10 sets of 20. And after the pull-ups, now, Apparently, you can do a moderated version. So I did the pull-ups with the elastic band. I started to do two. I was like, no, I'm gonna pull my neck and my back. And the whole thing is like you can't stop doing it the way you did it. I'm like, well, ain't nobody paying for my physical therapy. So I'm gonna have to restart the pull-ups and put the elastic band on it because otherwise I probably would have had to get wheels out of there. I don't have that. I have leg strength. I don't have that kind of upper body strength. These might look like guns, but I don't have that strength yet. Good afternoon. Sorry, we're doing the live a little late today because I was doing the Murph challenge. And we're eating this delicious waffle. Oh, so yummy. Delicious. Are you a millionaire? Or are you trying to be a millionaire? Aren't we all trying to be millionaires, honey? Let's reach for the stars and be billionaires. You have to, sorry. You don't like those headphones? Nutella, Belgian waffle with fruit. So, here. So, we got the Bustelo going. We have this delicious waffle that I am going to town on. What'd your last message say? Your arms are looking rumped. I've never seen it. Your arms always look good. Thank you. Yeah, because I just did 200 push-ups. That's why people start doing sit-ups or crunches if they're models before they have to do a shirtless ad because it'll look more defined. I feel like I can have just enough milk for my coffee. Just enough. Barely enough, actually. I don't have to have the whole thing. Because I had the coffee before. It's just part of the live stream, so I hate like not doing it on the live stream, you know? Yeah, but this was hard. Everybody passed me on the upper body stuff. Well, I was the last one to leave the gym again to go to the mile run, and then I caught up to the first girl. But really, my boyfriend had a weighted vest on, so I can't really say I passed him per se, because again, he had a weighted vest on. It isn't about like who comes in what place. I'm just saying, for my own personal strength and endurance, to measure how my 1.8 miles a day is doing for me. I feel like that's where I excel more at, is the running. Squats I can do all day long. Those aren't that bad, like in sets. But the push-ups, I was barely doing. I mean, I can say right now, my elbows were out. The other girl there was doing her elbows in. I'm like, oh, I just can't yet. That was like nothing. I'm still hungry. Do you want to excel more in upper body strength? I do, because I'd like to do the back walkover. I'd like to actually do a back walkover, but I don't want to get bulky. Like, I don't want to get bulky. I want to keep the way I look and just get stronger. Dry off their shower afterwards, just to make sure that there's no mold. Like, you don't get mold or mildew. We do that. Ow. Oh no. Milk is about to implode. Any soldiers in the washroom today? Instead of weightless, try calisthenics or free weight training. Like the stuff I do with these. Isn't that like what I did? Isn't calisthenics like the push-ups? My neck, I can feel my neck starting to hurt. Not a lot of milk in there. I'm not gonna do a lot of coffee. I'm gonna maybe just pour half of this. So I got a little bit. There we go. I did have some before. All right, so I have shows this week in Montclair and Jersey City. And I have Atlanta. I put the location Atlanta in the live stream because I have the live Divorce Diaries coming to Atlanta in July, which is going to almost be next month. And then I have Columbus, Ohio as well. So let's go. Yeah, I just scratch myself. You ever like scratch yourself and you're like, how did I just scratch myself and like draw blood? All right. I'm going to. Yeah, so Murph challenge went great. I like to pour. I didn't pour it all the way. Delicious. Don't forget, you can get Divorce Diaries merch on my Printify store. My new journal, my new joke book came. So I started writing in it this morning, actually. And more body weight training, push-ups, chin-ups. Yeah. No, I know. I think I need to do them consistently every day, for sure. The pull-ups on the bar I have to figure that out because it just hurts. Ballet definitely helped me with the muscle here. The muscle right here is just like holding it. I can already feel the soreness that's going to happen tomorrow. So I'm rolling the shoulders back, rolling the neck. I don't want to pull anything, and then I'm going to be in physical therapy. I have to get a script for physical therapy again. I don't want to do that. Be mindful of that.
Are we still getting
yeah, if you want.
Okay. We can get it later because I just eat.
Yeah. Tea. I also have that issue with the garbage. So we had a little family day again yesterday. Hello, how are you? How's my new set coming along? It's coming. So I'm not really working on a new set because I want to tighten the set that I have. Well, how's tightening the set coming along? Good. I gotta tighten my 5. Hi, John Ashwell. Yes. Well, I did the Murph challenge and it was brutally amazing, but also like I'm tired. Whoa, what am I doing? Okay, trying to stretch my leg right now because I need to stretch. It was good. It was good. It's 100. It's 100. It's a 1 mile run, and then it's 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then another mile run. And you can break it up however you'd like. So I did 10 sets. Sorry, I did 10 sets of 2 digits. So I did 10 sets of 100 pull-ups, 10 sets of 10 sets of 20 push-ups, 10 sets of 30 squats. So that I had to do that whole combo 10 times. What are the key elements of a tight 5 set? Open strong, close strong. The middle needs to be strong as well, but it needs to move at a good pace and keep your audience engaged. Yeah, I did them with the elastic band though, because I was like, I can do 2 pull-ups. And I'm feeling it right here, right now. I'm gonna have to charge this thing that my boyfriend got me for Christmas so I can use it. I'm gonna have to bring you guys in my room because it's a massager. Yeah, I gotta charge it. So it's a massager. I could definitely use it tonight. I'm definitely needing it. Good for you to reach your goals. Yes. Talking about the Murph challenge, completing that, and obviously, damn it, spilled on myself. Just spilled on myself. All right. I'm actually still hungry. A part of me wants to make some eggs. Should I make some eggs? I'm actually still really hungry. I'll just wait. I don't have to overeat. Hi, thank you for the high 5, Corn Dark. Thank you for the star. Yes, you guys rock. Feels good to stretch this leg. You feed your good bacteria in your gut. All right, so this is we're going to be using on our body tonight because it's yeah. So my neighbor in the I don't plug it into my computer or something. I don't have I guess it goes here. Where? What's this part? What the hell? All right, I don't know what that is, but then you could like it's massages. See, what does that say? You feed your good bacteria in your gut. I don't know what that means. I guess that's a no. I just don't know what you mean. Let's come over here for a second. How do you handle hecklers? That's a great question. Sometimes you can feed into it, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes you just have to like let it go. This isn't working. Hang on. So I'm trying to get organized here, guys. Don't mind the mess. This is from the bathroom as we just had it redone. So I have to move everything in there today. Yeah, sometimes you feed into it and sometimes you don't. You can just let it go and not feed into it at all. And so with hecklers, you can do one of two things. You can like point them out and you can create a bit from them heckling. But then if there's someone laughing like in the middle of your joke and everybody misses the punchline, that's a fucking problem. And then some people think that they're helping you out by doing that. Oh, I just want to make it laugh. No, you're laughing in the middle of the joke, and it's not helping me. I have not an arsenal, but I have improv abilities. Stand ups most of the time do. You can come with a pre-recorded heckler go to if you want, sure. Like, is there something wrong with you? Are you on your medication? See, that's my chicken joke book. Stuff like that. Yeah, sure. You can come up with that. Thank you for that, El Cheapo. I didn't know that. I mean, I really don't. It's not that I don't care, but I don't care. I'm just kidding. So, performing this week in Montclair and then Jersey City. I never found out if they had an extra. Damn it! I'm so mad about that. Where's my purse? I have a Tide stick. I never found out if they. I guess that he did find the person to. I guess they don't have a guest spot at Stanford. Hi, Pop and Tama. Did I take improv? Yes, I took improv classes at Upright Citizens Brigade in my 20s. And then I was going to take it again in my 30s, but then I took a stand-up class. And have been doing stand-up ever since. Thank you, Louise. Thank you. I'm super tired right now. So yeah, the stretching right now is important because I feel like I don't want my back to hurt in the morning. But it felt really good. 100 jumping jacks at 100 likes again. I guess so. I guess we'll still stick with that. For smiling now. Oh, we have two. We have Louise and Lewis. So Lewis thinks I don't smile much for a comedian, but I do. What was your top learning or takeaway from improv class? Not to go for the sexual innuendo right away. To find a clever way around in the scene. Yes, and don't ask questions. I think that was a big one. Is don't go for the sexual innuendo. Go for the dirty right away. And even though I still do that in my stand up, it's hard not to. But that's a big part of improv. Trusting your scene partner, and give and take. But sometimes, like if you don't trust your scene partner, it's like then it makes improv uncomfortable. You have to be able to trust your scene in the scene and go with your gut. Don't be afraid to start with a physical movement. Biggest takeaway was the don't go for the sexual innuendo. That's what she said. Lewis said. Okay. I don't know what I just said that you said that's what she said, but okay. I'm trying to think if we want to move this for the live stream yet. All this stuff is in here. We're gonna move this. This broom is always in my curtain way, and it's annoying. So we're gonna do some light stretches on the ground so that I don't feel like I can't walk tomorrow. And then we can, don't mind this because what's going on over here? There's too many things on the back of that. Oh man. There's too many things going on in my room. Like, this is an old shower rod. This is an old towel rod. I gotta throw these out. These are going in the garbage. I'm gonna charge this. This is the massager. Yeah, you have it. I don't know where it is. Where's that little? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. My child asked me things. Great. Do women consume comedy differently? I think so. I gotta find something to put this in. I think women and men consume comedy subjectively. We all do, right? So they do consume it differently. Yes, I believe so. I got a new hose for my backyard. FYI, everybody. I'm trying to find all types of wires to plug this in. Nope, this is not going to get plugged in that way. When you POV, when you think you're trying to be organized, but you're not organized. If the audience is majority men or majority women, do you change your material on the fly? Oh, that's a great question. I try to not drastically change anything because then I feel unprepared. But I do shift a few things if I feel like, I think this audience is going to relate. Thank you, Wheeler, for the $10 super chat. Look at you. What's going on with my aren't like just shaved here? Okay. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You rock. Again, we just did the Murph challenge today for Memorial Day. And we did it feeling good, but also a little tired, and want to make sure I stretch because I feel like it was a heavy, intense workout. Intense. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna get called in for that. I feel like when we did that the last time, there was an issue, but you could try. I'm trying to find my, here it is. I want to plug this massager in so that I can use it later, but the only thing I got here is to bring it into my computer. So I will charge it on my computer then. So John, I'm finally using the massager you got me. I should have used it long ago. This is actually a really nice gift that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, is that massager. By the way, I don't know. He told me that he hurt. This is like a couple weeks ago. Good afternoon, James. Do you learn much from other comics who open for you? Yeah, of course. Daniel Delamy, I believe his last name is. Delaney. He opened for me at Divorce Diaries, and he's really like, I don't. They just asked him to open for my show, but he wouldn't normally be an opener for me because it worked because he's not like in the divorce crowd, so it was like not like, I don't like to say we're better than me, worse than me, but I feel like he has like a lot of followers, and he is on that show Funny as F. So if anything, I was like, should he be opening for me since he has, like all these followers? And then I remember my boyfriend talking me off the ledge and saying, Michelle, like, you can do it, kind of thing. So I was say something else too now. So yeah, I think you can learn from anybody because if what you can see what's working with the crowd and what's not. Green. You can learn from anybody in stand up because you can learn. You have to look at watching everybody perform as a class, right? Is it hard? Yeah. I used to get frustrated and want to just do my set and leave. So, or if it was somebody I really liked to watch them, but like I definitely would get impatient because I would want to, is it already charged? I would want to like, um, do my set and go. What's been my most awkward time on stage? I could tell you that when I was in Ventura Comedy Club, which is no longer open, the first night I did Divorce Diaries there, it was rough. I had no opener. And then it was there was like no laughs, and it was early on. I was like, this is rough. Um, but I got through it. The next night was much better. Somebody opened for me. I leaned into the crowd more, but that was really an awkward time on stage. What's another one? Recently, I did the show that I'm doing at MC Hotel this Thursday. I headlined and I felt good up until the middle of my set, and then it just didn't go as planned towards the end. And I think it's because I had a new closer and I shouldn't have done that. I should have stuck with continually repeating my tight 15, my tight 10, my tight 5, doing the same set. Doesn't mean I can't close with something that I can have two different closers, but it have to be something I've worked before. So that I think was a problem. But I don't know. I'm going back there this Thursday and I'm nervous. I want to do really good. And I have today on my to-do list, I am transcribing my last set from there, adding notes as to where I could have done better. Like if something didn't work, what I could have done with it. Uh, where's Rosie? Rosie's on here? I don't see Rosie. And then I'm going to rewrite or write out my 15-minute or tweak it. So I have it written out already. I'm going to tweak it if he needs, because there's still some pieces where I'm like, and then just sometimes there's another exercise I want to try where it's like, just write your 15 with every joke you know that's going to land. It might not have 15. Does exercise help me with my comedy in any way? Yes, of course. Keeps my endurance of being physical on stage. Gets out all my nerves. Also, I do high kicks every time I jump. Now it's really like every time I'm on stage, I do a high kick. I go, hey everybody, what's up? Yes, I am a high kicking comedian. I'm going to try out some material on my Twitch today too. I've been tinkering around with that to just continue growing on all platforms because that's what we have to do to expand and grow for our business. I believe that. And also, I've heard some really great things about it. You don't have to game. And you could also game if you want, but like, and be bad at it apparently. When am I coming back to Illinois? I don't know. I don't know when it depends on when I get rebooked and the timing. I'm going to be in Ohio though, Columbus, Ohio on August 1st. So that's the closest I'm getting to Illinois right now. So come to that show. Take a weekend trip. I canceled the Chicago show because I didn't feel like I wanted to come. I didn't think that financially I was going to end up losing money. And I'm not in the position to lose money like the amount. Like it just was hard to make that decision because I really wanted to come. Have I ever been starstruck with another comedian? I wouldn't say starstruck where it's like, oh my God. I mean, when I saw Leslie Jones, the comic strip, I was like, oh my God, there she is. And also Yamanika Saunders. I wasn't starstruck though. I was like, oh, finally I get to meet her. I've been listening to her lives and all that stuff. I didn't know that MJ Watson that it has it. I'm trying to think of another. Pete Corielli was pretty cool because I love Sebastian Maniscalco and that's his partner in crime with the Pete Sebastian show. And I think it's Sebastian Pete, but either way, I like Pete Corielli. Who was another one? Wasn't like starstruck. I mean, I'm a big Real Housewife fan, so when I got to meet Joe Gorga and Melissa Gorga, Frank Catania, That was really cool. Um, Kevin Farley was awesome. It looks like a short hat box. Oh, Steve Heitner, Banya from Seinfeld. That was neat. That was really neat because I was the only other comic working with him that night, and I got to talk with him and connect and get a little personal about like his journey, and it was cool. It was really cool. I mean, I did with the other people too. I think like with Joe and Frank and Kevin Farley and I talked in the airport for a while. That was really cool. Uh, what's short hat box? What are you talking about? I have not met Dave Chappelle, but I've been in the same room with him at Cypher Sound. Cypher Sounds is really cool. Cypher Sounds is birthday party, after party. Dave was in the room. 10 feet. Hey, listen, Joe has built a life for a comedy career for himself. I think it's great. I mean, I would have loved to get past, not past, but get chosen for the Mothership open mic when I was in Austin. That was pretty, so hi, buffoon. All right, let me heat up the coffee. But yeah, I thought pretty cool to be down there. And Austin is a whole nother, isn't really a lot of people say that Austin's a place to be for comedy, for stand-up. I mean, and improv. I enjoyed it. I love New York though, because my mom back. Hang on, I gotta text my mom. I don't want her to think I'm being rude. Have I ever been on? No, I'm not that famous. I'm not famous at all, actually. But no. But hey, that would be great to be on someday. Let me call my mom right back. Hang on. I don't want my mom to think I'm ignoring. Let me call. Can I call you back? I'm live streaming. So, I mean, we can see if this is working yet. I don't know. How do I see? I mean, it looks like it's almost all there, right? I'm famous in your eyes. Thank you. Yeah, she's great. My mom is great, but she doesn't want to be talked about, to be honest with you. She doesn't mind the comedy on stage, but yes, my mom is supportive. Like every Italian mother is supportive. We're old school Italian. We're supportive. We want to make sure you have health insurance. We're supportive, but when you get a real job, like that kind of supportive, like they're supportive, but it's like, this is a real job. Following your dream is a real job if you're consistent with it, I believe. So, uh, yeah, so I got to do a little bit of family time this weekend, and we had some fun with the Murph challenge. It was my boyfriend, me, our kids doing it. Last year I was just starting to date him. What has just started? I guess we had went already on like our third date or second date at that point, and I remember messaging with him about, "Hi Joshua, happy Memorial Day," about the Murph challenge and how like I was going to do it next year. I did do it actually at home, um, but not like this, not like I did today. So that was cool. Uh, so I have to use this, I guess. And now look at us. How many times is this going to happen to me where I leave my old coffee in the frickin'? That's disgusting. That is gross. That is gross. That is gross. Okay. Yeah, we get to 100 links, we get to 100 jumping jacks. Boom. I don't know how if I can do the 100 jumping jacks, you guys. I'm tired. But I'll do them. That's part of the deal. Um, say. So cleaning up is also a big part of today too. I have to really stay focused on getting my house organized because it's not. Okay. Oh, Patrick, yes, stop procrastinating. I know. So we made a cake. We made a cake yesterday too. 2 cakes. I mean, let's bring this in here. Let's see if we can start to use this because I'm really curious. It says 6 intensity levels. Oh, it does get connected to the bottom. 4 interchangeable heads. Up to 90 minutes of running time. Can replace any boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding. Or husband or wife. No, well, I don't know about girlfriend, but your Memorial Day is awesome. That's great. Did you do the Murph challenge? I did. Okay, 1 mile. Start the 1 mile run. 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then another mile run. Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy. Did I say that right? I hope so. All right, let's see if we can try some of this out and do some stretches. Yeah, I figured. Cooking a barbecue today. I don't think we're doing a barbecue today because we're home now, and I think I didn't get the grill. It was raining, so I'm gonna probably just get some work done on my sets for this weekend, or for this week, and focus on my material for this weekend. Well, it's really for Thursday into what day is Thursday and Friday I have shows. So I don't know how to. Where's the? Let me see if I can do this here. This is again a Christmas gift that my boyfriend got me. We did the Murph challenge. It was great. I'm also very tired from it. I have the live set to Atlanta because I'm performing in Atlanta July 11th. We want to get those tickets sold. In fact, we can definitely put the what? We can definitely put the ticket link in the comments. It looks like it's about to be sunny, to be very honest with you. What the hell is this? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, why is it? Why would you need to make this bigger? Why do I stretch them on? Because I work out and I'm a dancer. I don't know how this turns on though. Oh, good Lord. Ow. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, that was hard. So I don't know what these are though. This is a Brookstone massager. I did the Murph challenge and I'm in some pain. Not bad, but my neck and my back, I have neck and back arthritis. I sound so great. It feels good. I'm finally using the gift that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. This is extremely useful. I wanted to tell him this before I say it on the live, but I'll have to wait for the right moment. I'm such a woman. I said to him, "Where's the magnets I got you for anniversary?" And he's like, because I didn't see them on his fridge. And then, like, I he's like, I don't know. He's like at my office. I'm like, where? I think he said under his desk. Like under his desk. I forgot what he said. And I have a joke to go along with that because when women are happy, it's like, so that's where you're thinking I belong under your desk where no one can see me. I didn't say it. I'm gonna say it on here. He's gonna hear it. He's like, oh God. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see it when I was in his office. We're different. I like to post. Look at where I have. Look, I have a wall dedicated. I mean, that's how I am, though. See, look at that. Yeah, I got his. I like the energy. He's putting them below his desk. Does he give me a karate chop? No. When he gets mad at me, does he give me a karate chop? No. I'm busting though. I just thought it was funny. I have to say, I'll tell him. I'll be like, but that's like a thing with women versus men being different, right? Like if I'm working on how to make it relatable, like this is such stupid shit. Like who cares, But like, your ex-husband's a great guy. Oh, this feels so good. But like he could say the same for me and be like, I bought you this for Christmas. It's May, and this is the first time you're using it. Catch 22. But like I sit and reread his notes to me pretty much every day. You think love languages are real? This is his love language, and mine is a 3-page persuasive essay. See, that's a bit right there, but I got to work on that. You put them on here. You put your flat in your legs. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Did you see that? It goes really fast. Like, this is the best. Oh, wow. This feels really good. I just don't, you think it'll, gold. I don't want it to fuck anything up though. Can it? Right away, I'm already concerned. This feels good. And I'm like, I'm concerned. It feels too good to help my muscles. Trying to get away from that. My mom does that. I have to get away from that neuroses. The neuroticness lives on. So anyway, my point of the story was that I was saying the thing about wait a minute. So every time I press it, it's a different, look at that intensity. This is great. I love this. Thank you, John. I just don't know how to turn it off. Okay. Look at this. My boo is the best. The thing is, like, I don't know how. I don't know why you need the bigger one. Like, why do you need? Because you could just do it the small way, right? You got a men. I got a man. Yes. Incognito says that massager is good, including with deep tissue. It helps with your herniated disc. Oh, that's great. Okay, good to know. So these are interchangeable heads? I don't understand that though. Like, what does this do? I don't like, is this the head? This is for your neck? Like that? Oh, yeah, I guess. That feels hard though. Feels a little weird. right? Like the softer one feels better. I don't know. I mean, either way, this is great. I love it. Hi, David. So, if you're just tuning in, I'm talking about Memorial Day. We did the Murph challenge, and it was really great. I am very tired, but I'm having some coffee. Had a waffle with fruit and Nutella. My daughter, my boyfriend, his daughter, and my daughter all did it, and then a couple other people at the gym that sorry, not gym, the jujitsu place that he teaches at did it. And I love doing stuff like this to challenge my body even more. So, cheers. We did it. It looks like the sun is coming out too. I guess I could pull some weeds and shit today. Don't want to do that. My neighbor said they were coming back upstairs, but they have not been here yesterday or today or the day before that. And they were like, please, can you not park in our spot anymore? I was like, oh yeah, of course. They're such nice people, but I was like a little like taken aback. You know when you feel like you get in trouble with a nice person and then you feel like, oh no. But then I was like, yeah, but you guys are still not back yet. Like, can I just park here till you come back? Well, I didn't say that. I was thinking it though. I use it with icy hot. That's great. So I have a show Thursday and I have a show on Friday. The Thursday show is the MC Hotel Montclair. The Friday show is in Jersey City. I'm going to be working on my set to make sure it's strong and ready to go for both days. Someone asked, how's your new set coming? It's not my new set. It's the tight set, type 5, or my type 10, or my type 15. It has to be the same. I have to do it until I'm ready to do a new one, you know? I think that taking some jokes and adding them in here and there is fine, especially for different audiences, but not a whole new set each time. Then I don't have like I feel like I'm just not getting better. I'm just flip-flopping, you know? Um so May's almost over and my stand-up goal for May was to rehearse 1 hour a day, write 1 hour a day. The reality is I haven't been keeping track of definitely been rehearsing at least an hour a day, including the open mics. Writing for an hour, no. I feel like that some days, yes, and other days it's like 30 minutes. So that is not been, I feel like I'm getting, I have to time it out where it's an hour straight that I'm just writing. It's not like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here. I have to sit and write for an hour. And that has to be every day. Like the live streams. So we are gonna fix that. In June, I have to get a type 5 on tape. That is gonna be our goal for June because I have type 5 set, but I don't have one. Yay, we got to 100. Okay, we do 100 jumping jacks. Oh man, guys, I don't know if we can do it. I can, and I will. We're gonna just put all this stuff in here, and then. How did I do this? Okay. There we go. Look, John, you did it. He's gonna be like, you. All right. This again was a really great, cool Christmas gift from my boyfriend. Okay. Am I big on cardio distance training? Great. Whoops, sorry. Great question. Yeah, I mean, I don't do like very long distances, but I do. I do 2 miles a day. 1.8. I'm gonna start doing 2 miles, and I want to see what. I want to try to get I want to try to get a good time for this 5K I'm gonna run. I think in the summer. Um, so I want to start timing myself. Hit that like button. Thank you guys for coming into the chat. We're gonna start the jumping jacks. I don't know if I can do 100, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. 1, 2. Oh my god, my arms feel like dead weights. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Let's stretch it. Contract. Okay, back hurts. Back definitely hurts, but that's okay. We're gonna put some Tiger Balm on. We can do it. Ooh, child. We're gonna do jumping jacks. Let's go. Come on, we can do this. High vulnerability. No, that's okay. I started the live stream late today because we did the Murph challenge for Memorial Day. In honor of Navy SEAL Lieutenant Michael. Am I saying his name right? Michael P. Murphy? Why did I think there was a Ryan in there? Let's see. Is it Michael? Yeah, the Murph challenge. Here we go. Yeah, Lieutenant Michael B. Murphy. I got it. Okay, got it right. All right, so we're doing our jumping jacks. Let's do it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 100 likes, we do 100 jumping jacks. That's our own Trina challenge. That's what we're gonna call it. Whoops. Okay. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Hold for a stretch because we just did a very huge workout today. And feeling the burn for sure. Okay, dropping your head down. Oh man. It's something too about physicality though, like it does help your anxiety go away. You have anxiety? Start working out. I'm telling you, start working out. It helps tremendously. Also, someone asked me if running helps me with my stand-up set, and I said yes, it does. Helps me focus more. I can run my stand-up set while I'm running. Oh, see, pun there. So, what am I saying? Why?
I just need your help.
Okay. We need my help. Hold on, guys. Trying to stretch here. We're gonna do a poll in a second so that we can keep the engagement going. This is the thing with my room. I feel like it's still very unorganized. So I want to clear out everything from the room and put it in another room and then slowly integrate what I need in the room so that I don't feel overwhelmed anymore because it is driving me a little mad. And I don't have enough hangers. So that's something I have to order. I have to order more hangers for sure. Because that's why my clothes is not even fitting in my little dresser in the closet. It's like they're just hanging out right here, right next to me. All right, we go 15 more. Here, let's play some. Do we play some music? Let's do it. Oh, wait, and before we do that, I want to do. What I want to do, you guys, is put my ticket link. So you have for Atlanta is July 16th. I have some Jersey shows in the meantime, but come to this. This is going to be great. We did the Murph challenge today, If you don't know what that is, Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy, Navy SEAL. It's in honor of his death. Operation Red Wings he was a part of. He saved, he was attempting to save his other teammates, and he was in open fire calling back to get a good signal, and he was like being shot at while he was doing that. So the Murph challenge is a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then another mile run. It was pretty cool. Did that, and now I'm stretching and just doing the 100 jumping jacks because we got to 100 likes, but also putting the ATL ticket link, Punchline Comedy Club, July 16th. Get your tickets. Love the comedy questions today. Keep them coming. I love answering them. All right, we got to do the other 50 jumping jacks because I didn't get to the other 50. Okay. Here we go. 50 more jumping jacks because we did half of those. We got to 100 likes. Here we go. Oh, I think it comes out really funky when we do this, but. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that was 50, so we did 100 jumping jacks. We got to 100 likes. Here we go. Okay. So damn per day. Okay, what do you mean? Yeah, I mean the guy, the Murph challenge thing is that he did that every day. It wasn't like just a random day. That's what he did every day. It's like a warm up, pretty much. I mean, I honestly, if I did that every day, I'd probably be in the best shape of my life. There's a part of me that wants to do that every day now, you know? Why not? I don't know. The pull-ups is hard because I put the elastic band. My boyfriend's daughter knows what she's doing. She knows how to do like 100 pull-ups, and she's tiny. Like she is fierce. They're both both of our daughters are very fierce. All right, so let's get a poll going. How many pull-ups can you do? How many pull-ups can you do? Actually, I have an idea. Who is more in shape, you or your ex?
Sorry to interrupt.
So, I mean, it's a little brutal, but why not? You can do 20 pull-ups. You can do 2. Right here, we'll put that in the chat. So, under 10, we'll put under 10, between 10 to 20, 20 to 30, over 30. Go. You can do 29. All right, let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys right here so I can just help my daughter. Costello. This is a coffee we would love to have a sponsor with. They're not sponsoring this right now, but we'd love that. Just take a little stare at it for a little bit. 10 with 30 pounds vest on? Shut up. Really? You can? Does the popularity of your lives carry over to people coming to your shows? That's a great question. Not yet. We'll see this summer. Did it in Austin. But hopefully it will. I think you're gonna have to. It's usually like once you get over like 100,000 people following you, then you start to see a little bit. But I have friends who have like 300,000 on Instagram. They're still struggling to get tickets, but not like it's a little bit easier. But still, you gotta be both funny and have the numbers. So yeah. Okay, 1 second, guys. All right, is it? It's the computer, isn't it?
No, I just so basically.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, I know you're right. Yes, I'm gonna do it right now. We're gonna make hot dogs too today. I need an organizer. Hi, Deuces. How are you? You can 12 in under 15 seconds. Wow. You can do 12 pull-ups under 15? Yeah. All right, Bastella's out of there. Let me see if I can go over here. Ooh, I should have been a model. Thank you. Oh my God. It starts. So what I would say, you start with push-ups and planks for core, then add pull-ups after 1 month. That way to keep it reps low. Okay. Wait, so let me go back for a second. There's a poll. I was saying that the challenge is pretty cool. Nothing. Oh, neck is definitely sore. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. That's why you gotta stretch your neck. Pull down on your neck like that. It's like hurting. So we have shows this week: Thursday in Montclair, Friday in Jersey City. We did the Murph challenge today, and I'm thinking of doing this, not the exact Murph challenge every day, but something similar where I do more, moving it up to 2 miles and then 3 miles that way. When I do run the 5K, I have a chance of winning something. I think I feel what's a high number to run a mile in? Oh, high number, fast time to run a mile. A fast mile generally falls between 4 and 6 minutes. Okay, so I guess we should test how fast my mile is tomorrow, and then what time frame? I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I have to look at my yeah, I'm gonna try it. Oh God, I can feel it right here. Military calisthenics, 5 minutes. Nice to see women doing oh, so you start with push-ups and planks for core, then add pull. I'm horrible at push-ups though. Like I just don't want my body to cave in tomorrow. That's what I'm nervous about. Hold on 1 second. I do love that. Love being a mom. So when I see that my daughter and my boyfriend's daughter get along so well, it makes my heart really happy and full. Side note on the Divorce Diaries journey of being a single mom, the show started out when I was getting divorced. So just coming up with content that is the crux of my show, but also identifying that when you're divorced and you're dating and then you collaborate families, I'm sure it could be tricky. I never did before. This is the first time actually. So over 35, you have to build muscle, not lose weight. So, okay, I'm over 35. I'm 44. Pre-teens and teens. And my boyfriend's 8 years younger than me, so he's a tad younger than me. Yeah. You would never know. I mean, I'm just busting. I don't know. You might know. I didn't know when I first met him. I just thought we could be the same age. All right, here we go. How many pull-ups can you do? The poll goes to most of you can only do under 10 pull-ups. 28% of you can do between 10 and 20. 14 of you can do 20 to 30, and another 14% can do over 30. Me too, 44. My girls, Bikram yoga teacher, hot yoga. I don't like the hot yoga, but I have done yoga. I do have the best coffee brand. That's right, baby. Here we are. This is the best. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, I mean, I think the kind of workout you do like that every day puts you in such a good mood and you feel confident about yourself. I think that's another thing is when you do something like that, you accomplish and you finish it, there's a confidence that builds within you, right? You're taking care of yourself, you were able to finish it, and your body actually feels like, wow, strong. Now, things I have to get done today. I got to put my bathroom together. I have to get my writing done and my transcribing done. I'm telling myself you are not allowed to watch a lick of television. And I really want to watch Bravo until that's done. That's the thing is, like, as much as I love stand-up, I want to take my mini break and watch Bravo and just lay down. But no, bitch, you got work to do. You want to be the best of the best. Bravo's going to wait. Hi, Patty from Ireland. Top of the morning to ya. I know, that's not good. But also, I thought that waffle was going to be thick and like full of crap. It wasn't that bad. It was actually perfect. It wasn't like overfilling or anything. So, mini skirt. Did the Murph challenge today. Birds are coming in. That's okay. We'll do a little bit more stretching. I really would love for you guys all to come to the show in Atlanta and Columbus. There's 2 Divorce Diary shows that I'm traveling with, 2 on the road this summer. Atlanta and Columbus. Hold the stretch for 30 seconds. Yes, I have done that before. I don't know about on here, but yes, when I'm actually focused on just my stretching, I am holding it for 30 seconds. Let's go and do it. Have you tried Cafe Caribbean Espresso? No, I'm not changing from this. They also have a special kind of Bustelo brand that's like this special, like they have those, like it's not this, but it's Cafe Bustelo with different like Cafe Leche, Cafe Macchiato. And I'm like, no, this is what we're doing here. I'm not single. I have a boyfriend. Good. They say that I didn't park in their spots. Murph challenge. We did a mile run. We did 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then another mile run. So What coffee machine are you working with? This. The Mocha Pot. That's right. We don't play no games here. No need to lift weights until you can lift your body weight first. Go slow down. Hold on your slow up. High intensity burst workout. I feel like they don't like me right now because of the car thing. See, like right here, it feels like I'm going to be sore tomorrow right here. This is tender. It's tender for sure. All right, let's do this over here. I just want to see something actually. So if you're just tuning in, Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand. It is a comedy show. Good, sore is good. Eat eggs. What do the eggs do just besides protein? Just out of curiosity. Because I'll definitely have an egg as a snack. Chat with Joe Rogan? With hair? Amino acids. What does it do? It gives you amino acids? Okay, well, what do amino acids do? I'm not writing on a full set right now. I'm kind of sleepy. So I got to get it together, Trina. You drink them raw after training. Yikes. Isn't that going to give you salmonella? I can already hear my boyfriend going, oh God. Salmonella poisoning? No? What is I don't want to know what salmonella poisoning is, to be honest with you, but what is it? Relax, Rocky. Oh, I was hitting the bag this morning, too. That felt so fucking good. You definitely need gloves, though. I was hitting it with my bare hands and it was hurting. Gabby did my nails and whoops, they came off. But she did a really good job. I want to actually do it again. But my nails feel smooth, actually. No 1 in a million eggs has salmonella. Sean, I didn't know what you said, so not purposely ignoring you. My boyfriend is lucky to wake up besides me. Patrick, thank you. I'm sure he feels the same way. Both lucky to wake up next to each other. Although we're not really waking up every day next to each other, but that would be nice, right? I'm a cuddler. Cafe Post Anthony Henriquez. Thank you, Anthony. We got our veteran in the chat. Thank you, Anthony, for being a veteran. Happy Memorial Day. Did the Murph challenge today? Did you? See if they're both here. Just one of them is here. I'm curious what's going on. An egg is a complete protein. It has all the amino acids you need. Nuts, for example, are an incomplete protein. Oh, got it. Okay. Should I have an egg now? So the eggs are important. Got it. Don't go without the egg. The egg is everything. So a little bit on what today is Memorial Day, and we got up early. We did the Murph challenge with my boyfriend, his daughter, me and my daughter. I'm feeling strong from it. I did do the jumping jacks, so we got to 100 likes. We get to 200 likes, we'll do another set of jumping jacks. So don't forget to hit that like button. And also I'm coming to not your city, Atlanta, right here. Atlanta, I'm going to be July 16th. I can actually probably take, I don't know if it helps or it doesn't help when you put the, how do I want to go live? How can I go live with the Oh, customization, it says. What is that? Redirect. Oh. I was watching some of these things. Okay. It's always weird when people thank you for your service. Like, what do I say? Ask any vet. That's what we were talking about. So yeah, what do you say? Do you like if somebody comes up to you and says thank you for your service if you're wearing your military uniform? Although I don't think you do that. You're not in service anymore, correct? Easier to use a protein powder. Consume within 30 minutes of ending your workout. Oh well, I didn't. I should thank my waiter for my service. How many of you have exes that are in the military? Is your ex in the military? Did your ex serve in the military? Let's put that in there. You or your ex serve in the U.S. military. Let's do it. Yes, no. If you're not in our country, that's okay. Just put like throwing up another chat. A protein shake. Should I have the eggs now? I don't know if I want to have eggs now. I'm gonna do some more stretches. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the notification button. I don't think I need to do it up again. Let's get to 23. We're at 23K now, which is great. I'd never date a female in the military. Why is that? You would never date a female in the military, but you were in the military. Explain that. We're stretching because we did the Murph challenge today. I want to make sure that I don't wake up hurting. Like, I definitely think I'm definitely going to be sore tomorrow, but I want to prevent any kind of really bad soreness by stretching like crazy. This feels really good on my hip. So what is it that, why wouldn't you not date somebody in the military if you were in the military? So you think I should eat the eggs now? Yeah, I'm gonna have dinner later, so I'll definitely have to have a lunch. I just had something, but I definitely will wait and have an egg. Thank you. Cause they're the bros. What? Oh, cause they're your bros. So they're too much like your male partners, as opposed to being. You don't think that women in the military can be like, feminine? I don't think I disagree with that, but I mean, I wasn't in the military. I've met women who were in the military. They're very feminine. Just out of curiosity. I'm good. How are you? Did the Murph challenge today for Memorial Day, asking everybody in the chat who has served, or your ex served. Do you think the military causes divorce? That's a great question. I've heard this before. You're a Royal Marine in the UK. Well, tell us about that. Are you still one, or served as one? What's that like for you? And also, does it make relationships harder or easier? Remember that show on Lifetime? Was it Army Moms or something like that? Or Army Wives? Army Wives. 19 years in and I got divorced. Oh, well, did being in the military cause the divorce? Lauren says a lot of divorce. Scrivey says he's still in the Marines, or he or she is still in the Marines. No, I think it's he. Distance does cause an issue, yes. Good morning, Stephen. Hi, no worries. Well, it's afternoon. It's a later live today. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think with distance? I think distance is hard. You're not seeing the person regularly, right? It makes it harder. Yes, military is bad for marriage. Oh, you're currently in Saudi Arabia. Wow. Well, hello. From Saudi Arabia. So you're tuning in from Saudi Arabia. What's the hardest thing about being in the Marines for the UK? And what's the most rewarding? Answer that for any of my military people. What's the hardest and the most rewarding thing of being in the military? Oh my god, my back this feels great on my back. Flexing and pointing, just stretching. Because I did the Murph challenge today. You never heard of Jody? No, what's that? Hardest thing is being away from the family. Yeah, I'm sure. And then what's the most rewarding? Cat cow. Let's go, cat cow, everybody. Oh, I just feel my stomach. Using your core when things feel like this is too much. Like that's what I kept doing with the push-ups. Is I would use my core, to make sure that it felt better. Oh my god. I have to clean up my backyard so that we can get it looking great for the summer. Thank you. Getting the job done. Royal Marines equals Commandos Special Forces. Yeah. I don't want to see my neighbor because I feel like he's mad because I was parked in the driveway and they're here now. Thank you. So Sean is a fellow Brit as well. There we go. You're very well. You're putting yourself over in front of other people. Just fight for them, right? Like pretty selfless. So I have to fix my backyard. So I want to get a grill. I'm going to put a little grass carpet, and I wanted to get 2 lawn chairs. And they have like their hammock frame, which I say, yeah, of course you can put it in there, but like, there's a part of me that's like, all right, you just told me I can't park in your parking spot when you're not here. Why don't you move your fucking hammock? But I'm not gonna say that. They were also gone for like a month, and I was just using it because no one was upstairs. Anyway, it's not a big deal. I'm just like, I also like need to fix this up. My backyard is like a fucking mess, so I need to do it. It's very probably gonna be exhausting, but I'm gonna do it. And I wanted to get like a mini pool too, but I might have to limit what I get because it's like all. It's just like, how much are we gonna go in the little pool? You know, you have a great aura about you. Thank you. The aura is from the Murph challenge, guys. Yeah, like I have to go get detergent. I have to go out and do shit. I have to. I'll show you guys the backyard because the backyard is great, but I have to like clean it up right now. It's not like, I mean, look at this. So I either have to move quickly and like make the backyard look great. Otherwise, they're gonna try to be like, well, because it's like, well, you won't let me park in your spot. But it's like, not that I want to park in their spot. Like the deal is that we get the backyard, they get the spot. But if you're then asking to use the backyard at some points, I should ask to use. I should ask to use. You should be able to hear me. I should ask to use the fucking parking lot. Either way, I have to clean this shit up. Like ASAP. I gotta get it looking nice. Period. Am I from PR? No. I don't. Do I look like I'm from Puerto Rico? No, I mean, I'm very white. Hi, Mike. Okay. I mean, I don't know, guys. Do we hang out and see if we get to 200 likes? I think we should. It's a Memorial Day extravaganza. You know when you get used to something and you're like, oh, it's been so quiet. It's just me and my kid. Now it's like, now we have people upstairs again. They're really wonderful. It's just like, I have to like, it's time to start like thinking about upgrading. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Thank you, Dean. Love you back. Spanish theme yard. Oh, no, I know, right? I mean, I have to clean it up. I have to get, that's something I should really, let's look at I have an Amazon gift card I was going to use to cleaning up the backyard because I wanted to get this grass carpet that was like $25. You're watching Divorce Diaries live stream. Comedian, actor, writer. You can follow my show on divorcediriesshow.com. Subscribe to the notification button. You can watch Divorce Diaries on Prime or True TV, a couple of other platforms, but Prime is the big one. Yeah, my backyard's a mess. It's just like, so I tried to price out some of these chairs. Like I could get a pool, but like it's not a necessity. Grass rug. Oh wait, that's what grass rug. What the fuck? I mean, 4x6 outdoor. This is like $50. 3 feet by 8 feet is how long you think? That's not bad. $30. 3 feet by 8 feet. Oh, that's like a 3x9. I'm trying to get it so I could have like two like big lawn chairs on it, and then have a little pool on this side. That's what I was thinking of doing. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So I think, oh yeah, here, did you ever have everyone enter? Let's see. Oh, 74% of you said no. So 74% of you, did you ever ex-serve in the US or military? 74% no. 26% said yes. I mean, yeah, 26% said yes. Yes, I'm late streaming because I did the Murph challenge today. And I'll be back normal time tomorrow. So I couldn't stream the live stream because not everybody wanted to be on the stream. So, and it would have been a little bit more difficult because we were running outside. It was raining. That's not very big. Yeah, I want to get an area rug outside, and those can be quite expensive. But we'll see. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna do one thing at a time. So it's this week. Get maybe one thing if I can, and like maybe like just clean up the weeds and clean up everything, and then start with another thing I can get. I want to put I want to put a rug right in the center. So let me show you guys. So right in the center, I want to put a rug. And I want to put two lawn chairs. I was going to put a grass rug to make it look like fake grass, not like that one I have that's theirs from upstairs, and I have to give it back to them because I don't want to use it. And I have to move that and throw it out. And then I'm gonna get I want to get a grill for over there. Thank you, Keith, for the $5 super chat. I want to get a grill for over there, and then so the rug, not little, but I want it to cover the majority of this, and then the two like those big Adirondack chairs because they're on sale at ShopRite, and then a pool, the little kiddie pool here. But I think I have to wait for the pool. I have to clean this up first, maybe get the rug and the chair, and see if I can do that, swing that this week. Yeah, and it's also cold out right now, so I'm like, why don't you just take your time? I just don't want them upstairs to be like, well, here's the thing. The backyard's mine, so I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna take my time in getting it set up, but I'm gonna make the center, because like they had no problem saying, can you stop parking here because we're coming back? Of course, but it's like then fucking get your shit out of the backyard because the backyard's mine. You would need 3 or 4 8-foot strips. I'm really bad with that. But I don't want to cover the whole backyard. You know what I mean? I'm just being nasty. Because I should have just not parked there. It's such a pain in the ass. Kidding. Alright, so I don't know if we're going to get to. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would like to just, ideally, my dream wish is to get the grill, a propane grill over charcoal grill, because I haven't really done a charcoal grill. My dad used to. I feel like it takes a longer time with the charcoal. But they're a little cheaper. But I feel like it doesn't matter because then you have to get all the other shit with it. So what I want to get is the grass rug. Because a lot of the rugs are very pricey. So I was like, well, I don't want to spend $100 something on a rug. I just want to get that grass rug. But you're saying it's what? So you've fallen in love with me. How well? How dare you? So I want to finish the backyard. I would love to finish it by next week or this week. So I just feel like it's all set. But budget wise, I don't know if we'll be there. At least by 4th of July. I just don't want because they have one of their things in my backyard. So I don't want them to we want to move it into the center. I'm like, well, in the center of the backyard is where I plan to decorate our backyard and make it. And I have every right to say that because they have the parking spot. I have the backyard. I just feel I feel rushed. I have to clean it up first. I have to clean up the weeds and get it all looking nice and situated and then take it from there. Yes, so I'll be back on the same time tomorrow. No, not the same time as today. My normal time, I'll be on the live stream tomorrow. I will hopefully not be as sore as I think. My arms are feeling the burn, but I will be on tomorrow 8:30. So don't forget to tune in. I will post the video of me doing the Murph challenge. So stay tuned for behind the scenes. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more Divorce Diaries.